Hello guys, I wanted to do another makeup tutorial. This one's going to be a golden smoky eye look. So yeah, as you guys probably know, why is my hair like that? Because it's hair. All my makeup looks come out looking like trash most of the time, so don't wear this to your prom. But this is just a look that I do that is like drastic for me. I don't really do drastic looks because all my makeup is kind of not drastic. It's kind of just like subtle and bad. Um, so yeah, let's just get started. And when I do my makeup things, I like to talk to you guys and talk to you about random things. I also might grab the wrong products because I don't have my glasses on, and I did that earlier. I grabbed this large thing thinking it was my eyeshadow, but it's not. So this is just my mirror. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I have only two brushes in my possession. They're both by Wet n Wild. This one is the eyeshadow brush. It is dirty as fuck. So, what are you gonna do? So I'm going to be using this eyeshadow, but the gold, not the brown. I'm going to be using the brown from my other palette in this look. So yeah, because this brown's way too dark for this, and I don't really like dark makeup on myself because my eyes are really small, kind of. They don't look small. I feel like they're small. I don't know if they're small. So this is the gold one that I'm going to be doing. So this is going to be a little awkward because I still haven't gotten used to doing my makeup on the camera or ever. And this is with a brush, so this is definitely going to be harder for me. So I'm just, oh, did I just, oh no, okay. So I'm just going to take this gold look, this gold eyeshadow, not look, uh, and put it all over my lid. So I'm going to do that right now and try to talk to you guys as much as possible. And, so by the way, if another person tells me to tweeze my eyebrows, I swear to God, I'm going to cut somebody. Okay, why do guys think it's okay to ask girls or tell girls, say like, oh, I would be so interested if you would do this to your appearance. It's like, do you think the girl is going to change her fucking appearance just for you? Like, you think your ego is that much? Like, us girls, we don't walk up to guys. So my eye just started watering because I normally don't use brushes. Maybe, no, I'm going to use a brush because I've been using brushes for this look normally. It's not like girls go up to guys or comment on any of their social medias, because this happened on one of my social medias. And he's like, tweeze your eyebrows and I would be interested. And it's like, I'm not looking. So why are you fucking saying that? Like, what's your deal? And it's also like, no girl, like, I've never heard of any girl doing this. But walking up, or not walking up, damn it, what am I saying? Going on somebody's social media or a guy's social media and saying, hey, if you had a bigger dick, I'd date you. I don't see girls doing that. And I also don't see girls saying like, maybe if you shave the pubes off your fucking chin, I would date you. I don't see girls doing that ever. So why do guys think it's okay for them to say, hey, if you change, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so blind. If you like pluck your eyebrows, I'd be interested. Or if you lose weight, I'd be interested. It's like, what if those girls were not interested in the first place in you? Like, have you thought about that? Like, is your ego that high? Like, is your ego bigger than your dick? Like, I don't get it. I really don't. And if you think you're gonna get a girl that way, you are really mistaken. Like trying to ask a girl or tell a girl to change something about her appearance just so you would like her more. No. And if some girls actually fall for that, you guys, no, don't do it. Don't fall for that. If a guy asks you to change something for him, that's not going to be a good relationship. That's not going to be a good relationship ever, at all. Like, not one bit. So if a guy asks you to change something of yourself for him, run away from that. Don't, like, fucking don't. Ew, no. That's such an unattractive quality in a guy, or anybody really, if you say that to somebody. Like, if you think that's a fucking good pickup line, you are sadly mistaken, asshole. Like, this happened to me today on one of my social medias. He's like, tweezers, tweeze your eyebrows, clean them up around, and then I'd be interested. And I wrote him and I said, and I'm not looking. Like, seriously, some guys have bigger egos than their dicks, and they really need to get a reality check. Not every girl is gonna be into you. Like, shut the fuck up if you think that. You need to get a life if you think that. So that's as much gold as gonna get on my fucking eyelids. I don't have lots of eyelids. Lots of eyelids, girl. I don't have multiple eyelids, but no. I don't have a big eyelid because both my eyes are hooded. One of them is more hooded than the other, so this look will come out very uneven. And yes, do not come for me about my eyebrows, please. I know, I just got done talking about shit like that. Yes, I know, they're thick. I have a small unibrow. Get over it. Not everybody wants to look like a chola, okay? Fuck, like, god damn it. I can't stand people who do that. It really pisses me off. Anyways, so now I'm done with that color. So this is a Wet n Wild palette. I don't understand why they thought like pink, brown, and gold was a good mix. Maybe it's a typo. I don't know. So this one, I'm going to be using this fluffy, dirty-ass brush. Oh, wait, no, because I normally do this, because I've been putting the dark color on the corners with the eyeshadow brush, like the lid brush, and then I blend it out with that. So this, oh, sorry, I forgot to show you. This palette is by Essence. It's called All About the Nudes, I think. Yes, it's called All About the Nudes. It's a really awesome palette. It's really cheap and very affordable and awesome. Like, the colors are such an amazing payout. Like, you get so much pigment. So, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the darkest color in this palette, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put that in the corners of my eye and in the crease, which I barely have a crease, but I'm going to put it in the crease that I think I have. And I'm just going to put that all up in there and try my best not to fuck it up. If I fuck it up, you know, I'm not going out. So it's not like no one is going to see this at all. I may do a live stream late tonight. I'm not sure. I was going to do a live stream with my brother, but he's having issues with his power. Some motherfucker broke the fuse box in their building. Sorry, I almost said Bilbo. I am thinking of Bilbo from the fucking what is he? He's from the Bigfoot Hunters thing on Animal Planet. I think that's the name. Bilbo, right? I don't know. None of you guys know what I'm talking about. But no, someone broke their fuse box in their apartment building. So the live stream is not going to happen with him. Oh damn, this is a lot harder with my right eye because I cannot see very well without my glasses, y'all. So this is, so yeah, I might do a live stream on YouNow. It's gonna link to my YouTube now. I figured out how to do that. Because YouNow told me, it's like they heard me on there bitching, like, nobody watches me on YouNow. I feel so stupid. Like, I felt so insecure going on YouNow. I still do because no one watches me on there. Barely. And then I get some Trump supporters trying to, like, shut me down or try to talk shit. But I, like, shut them down as much as possible because I'm like, girl, no, bye. This is not going to happen for you on my YouNow. You know what I mean? I need to add a little bit more gold because I fucked it up. So you just wipe that brown shit off onto your PJJ bottoms and you get some more gold. I'm talking to myself as a third person. So, yeah, I get really self-conscious on YouNow because no one, like, watches me on there, barely. But, I mean, it's fun on there when people do interact and people do watch you. So, you know, because that's definitely fun. That's what it is for now. You know, it looks shitty. It's probably going to be shitty, but once you blend it, it kind of looks a little bit better. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the darkness underneath my eye, like on the bottom parts. I thought that that added a good touch in some way, but maybe not because I don't know. So I'm gonna add a little bit more darkness to this Falls. I'm kidding. Have you seen that movie, Darkness Falls? Girl, that movie made me so terrified of the dark. I am not kidding. Like I would sleep with the lights on constantly as a child when I saw that movie. Yes, I saw it as a kid. I don't know why. My mom, as an amazing person that she is, she would always make us watch scary movies with her because my dad would not watch the scary movies with her. So thank you, Dad, for doing that. But I grew up to love scary movies, so thank you, Mom, for that also. I don't know if you get, Comcast in heaven, but like, hello. Um, or if you get YouTube in heaven, also hello, if you get YouTube in heaven. Um, so that's the top part, and I'm gonna blend it out. I almost said bling it out. That's not how makeup works. I'm gonna blend that out really quick. You just use, by the way, all my brushes are from Wet n Wild because brushes are expensive. And your girl is a broke asshole, so I cannot afford that MAC or that Sephora. What the hell's the difference? MAC and Sephora? I have no fucking clue. Can you tell me? Does anybody know? Different stores probably. What is Sephora? I heard it somewhere. It's a makeup store, girl. What am I talking about? I'm tired. I slept a lot today. I don't know if the eclipse like fucked my brain up or made me sleepy, but I got so tired today and I needed to sleep. So yeah. Also, don't come for me when I didn't know vitality was a word. Um, on the fucking, I didn't know it was a word until today when the eclipse happened. Um, I thought on that website when they wrote vitality or vitality, I thought that was a typo. I thought they were trying to start not vitality, it's totality. Fuck my brain. It's called totality. I thought it was a typo and I thought they were trying to say totally, but they did not say totally. They said totality. And I thought that was a fake word or not even a word. I thought it was really a typo, you guys. And I said, oh, I don't even know if that's a word in my freaking video where I said crazy rumors, eclipse rumors. I'm an idiot. I really didn't know totality was a word because vitality is a word too, I think. But like, this is turning out to look a little bit like I'm on meth, but I swear I'm not. Eyeliner makes every look better unless like you fuck it up, which I may fuck it up, but I'm not sure. And try to even it out. Don't like put too much on the bottom parts on one eye and then too much of the bottom parts on the other eye because I've done that. I do that all the time and it makes one eye look smaller than the other. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take the shimmery color. I should show you this right here. If you cannot see. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner, the tear duct of my eyes to make my eyes pop or wake up. Because you know a girl is tired. I think that looks pretty shitty, but it's totally fine. I'm not going out. This is just a little golden makeup tutorial thing that I'm doing that, if you want to wear this to prom, go right ahead, but I would recommend not doing that if you want to, like, look pretty. It literally looks like I have not slept in 3,000 years, which could be possible. I don't know if I'm a vampire or not. You know, Edward, come see me, you know what I mean? Oh my god, my hair is just so horrible. So I'm going to do my eyeliner and mascara off camera because you know how that went on my other videos. I always like cut my eye, not cut my eye, but like mascara gets in my eye and I don't like it. So I'm just going to show you the products that I use in my eyes, like the mascara and the eyeliners. I use a brown eyeliner on the inner corner of my eyes. I use a black one on the top and the outer corners. And I use a brownish black mascara. It's called Great Lash by Maybelline. It is the best mascara that you will ever get. That's very inexpensive. It was only like $7 when the other mascaras are up to $10 to $11, or if you like name brand like MAC and stuff, they can be up to $20, which I cannot afford. So I'm going to do this off camera and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So you will notice that one of my eyes, this one, is a little bit more pigmented with the eyeshadow and stuff like that. One of my eyes are shaped different. This one's shaped different than this one, and it kind of looks like half my face is asleep most of the time. I don't really understand that logic, but that's just what it is. So you guys follow whatever eyeliner and mascara that you normally do. I normally just do black on the top part and outer corner and brown on the inner corner. I don't know why. I've always done that kind of sometimes, most of the time. I think I started doing that last year, which was fun. Actually, I did just black eyeliner and black mascara on the top and just brown on the bottom for a while, and that turned out all right, I guess, but like not really. So I don't normally wear foundation ever because I can't find um, the right color for me. So I only use powder. This one is Stay Matte by Rimmel. I just put that on my face. You guys follow whatever foundation routine you guys do. If you do your foundation first before you do your eyes, you do that. Um, I don't. I tend to do my eyes first, then my powder, or like this is my foundation. So basically, I do this first, and then I do my eyes first, and then I do my foundation. So just in case like I mess up or something, and I need to cover it up, that's why I do my eyes first. Because I normally sometimes fuck it up, and I do mess up sometimes because of my mascara. It's like one of the things that I hate doing, like always, because I sometimes my hands twitch and it goes into my eye and hurts like a biatch. So I try not to do that. So that is my powder. And now I've been doing this a lot recently, and I do not know why. I've been noticing that it kind of looks a lot better this way. I use pink blush on my lower parts of my cheeks first, and then I use this other blush that I'm going to show you on the higher parts of my cheeks because I feel like it makes my cheeks pop a little bit more. So I'm going to use this blush. This is pink. It's Cheekers by CoverGirl. It's the first powder blush I've ever bought. So yeah, I put it on my lower cheek line thing. That's the technical word for it, isn't it? And I just do it with both cheeks. I try not to put too much. And I use the thing that came with it because the powder brush that I use or that I have sucks and doesn't pick up this blush. But it picks up the other blush that I'm going to show you in a minute. It's basically a generic blush. It doesn't have a name. My mom gave it to me a while ago. So if you see something right here, I don't know what happened. That's not makeup. It looks like a black eye, like I have a black eye. I don't know what happened. So just ignore that. So that's that blush, and then I'm going to show you the other blush, which is this one. Oops. It's just this blush. It's just like a generic ass blush. There's no name to it. This stuff, you cannot see it. It's literally like bronzy kind of, and it's like a really pretty color. So I'm just going to load it up on here. I'm going to just say something. There's this idiot kid. I'm gonna put it on the top right here. There's this idiot kid around my neighborhood who like walks his gigantic ass dog, and he said to us, if our dogs bite his dog, um, that we are gonna get in trouble. When his dog, his giant ass dog, is off the leash all the time and comes up to our dog. So, little boy, that's not how the laws work. If your dog is off the leash and it comes up to my dog, which are tiny dogs, and your dog is huge, um, and my dog gets scared and bites your dog, it's your liability because your dog is off the leash and it came at my dog. So, his parents, this is a kid that fucks everything up around here. He's a little fucking asshole. Um, he, his parents don't watch him. So, I mean, no wonder why he doesn't know anything. Um, he seems like he'd be old enough to know that that's not how the laws work, but apparently not. Um, so, if you guys didn't know that, if your dog is off the leash, goes up to another dog, and the dog who is on the leash bites that dog, you're liable. You are liable for the damages to your own dog that got bit. And even if my dog bit this dog, I'm pretty sure my dogs would lose the fight because they're tiny compared to the dog that I'm talking about. So that is the blush look. This is the eye look. It's not that great of an eye look because both my eyes are kind of very, very not shaped the same way because I'm weird. But this one, I don't know what this is right here. It literally looks like I got punched in the eye. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to use these, girls speak English. I'm going to use this lipstick if I can find it without my glasses, y'all. What the fuck? Where did it go? Because I'm blind as fuck and I should have really looked for it when I had my glasses on. Hey, that sounded like a song, kind of. It's not in my makeup bag. That's not it either. So I guess I'm not going to use that lipstick. I'm going to be using the lipstick that I normally use for everything. I wanted to use a darker lipstick for this look because I thought that it would look better. But I'll just use the lipstick that I currently have right next to me, which is my normal lipstick that I use constantly, that I need to get. I've been wanting to get new colors, but I will just use the lipstick that I have right here, which is just, you know, red. By Essence, by the way. So you use whatever color you want to use because it's it's your lips. It's whatever color you want to use. I'd recommend something darker, like maybe a brownish color, like a nude brown. I was gonna get a nude brown this month, but I was a little short in cash this month because our apartment building is a piece of shit where if like something breaks or something, or like the blinds, they had to replace the blinds. It wasn't our fault. The blinds were shitty when we moved in here, but they charged us $25 per blind. So I was really, and they had to replace 3 blinds. So I was really low on money this month. So I couldn't get like any extra things like things I would buy for myself, like as a not a necessity, but as like a little thing for me. You know what I mean? I couldn't get the things that I wanted, which is okay. I mean, sacrifices happen when you like are not rich. Um, but maybe next month I'm gonna get some new makeup and do a little bit more of these looks and talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys on the live streams, by the way. So it's a lot of fun. So that is the look that I am doing today, and the look that I wanted to show you guys how to do. So you guys can use whatever gold eyeshadow you want, whatever brown eyeshadow you want, or whatever like gold eyeshadow you have, or whatever brown eyeshadow you have. I just currently have the Wet n Wild. So that's what I have. So you guys can use whatever makeups you want to make this look happen. Um, so yeah, I hope you like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe. You really don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Also, I really do apologize for my eyebrows. I really think that comment really got to me. Like, it makes me so self-conscious about my eyebrows. I don't care if my eyebrows are thick or not filled in or really like scraggly or long. I don't give a fuck. I don't understand why people have to make comments like that or something like that. Like, why do you have to comment on somebody's appearance? Like, that's just the lowest thing that you can do. You know what I mean? Like, that is so fucking low. I never go for people's looks. I never do that because that is such a fucking shitty thing to do. Um, I don't understand people who go for people's looks and attack people's looks for no fucking reason whatsoever. Um, yeah, it sucks. I also wanted to ask you guys, should I make an apology video to Joy? Because she came out with a lot of things and she told her side of the story, even though all of the videos I made were not about the Daddy-O-5 thing. I never brought up the Daddy-O-5 thing in my videos because I really did not give a fuck to talk about what she talked about Daddy-O-5 because, like, I never really paid attention to the Daddy-O-5 thing that was going on. So I didn't, like, call her out and say she was lying about anything about the Daddy-O-5 thing. So should I make a apology video saying I'm sorry if I added on to any of the hate? Leave a comment down below and telling me that if I should. But yeah, just thumbs up, subscribe. You really don't have to, but I really appreciate it. That's the second time I've said that. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.